Previously, I showed you how to make almost any door lock into a smart door lock. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to unlock using your own smartphone. This whole setup can be used with a hub such as Home Assistant or without hub using the Shelly One app. Here are some Shelly One devices in my house. One of them controls the garage. The other one, this one controls an electric strike, similar to the one that you saw in the previous video. Shelly Ones are powered by 120 volt AC or 12 volt DC. How do you know which one is which? You just pop this cover off and there's a jumper for you to use. Depending on the position of the jumper, it will indicate whether it's 120 volt AC or 12 volt DC. Right now, these two are powered by 12 volt DC. Now, with DC, the polarity does matter. So you want the 12 volt positive to go into here and the negative goes into here. Same thing for this side, the garage one. And on the left side, this side, the output and the input, these two wires go directly into the push and COM of the power supply. And here's the power supply for the electric strike. You'll want one connection going into the push and the other connection going into the COM. So this can be I and this can be O on the Shelly One. The polarity doesn't matter. So previously, if you use just a simple wire to short these push and COM contact, then the electric strike will automatically open. Using that knowledge, we're going to use the Shelly One as the relay to short this push and COM contacts. I'm going to assume that you know how to set up these Shelly Ones based on my other videos. These Shelly Ones are Wi-Fi, and you can use the Shelly One app to get them onto your Wi-Fi network, or you can use Home Assistant. Once they're on your Wi-Fi network, then a hub such as Home Assistant can easily automatically integrate it into your hub. Now, if you don't want to use the hub, that's fine. You can just use the Shelly One app to control it that way. So using the Shelly One app, as soon as you flip the switch to on, then this relay will automatically short the push and COM contacts on the power supply of the electric strike. The same concept works for garage doors as well. These two wires go straight into the two contacts of the garage opener. As soon as these wires are shorted, then the garage will open. Once the garage is fully open, you can short these two wires again, and then the garage will automatically close. Now let's take a look at Home Assistant to see what it looks like. Here we are in one of the automation that I have in Home Assistant for the Shelly One for my front door, which is using the electric strike. To open the electric strike remotely, all I have to do is type in /front in my Telegram app. As soon as my Home Assistant receives that command, what does it do? The action will be this. Because the Shelly One acts as a switch, that's why we're going to call the service up, switch turn on. It's going to ask for an entity, and the entity will be that Shelly One device that you added into your network. Front door lock is the name that I named the Shelly One. Now that your Shelly One is in the on position, you definitely don't want it to get stuck in the on position. So next up, don't forget to create another automation. This one will automatically reset the Shelly One back to the off position. The entity will be the front door lock, which is the Shelly One that I mentioned earlier. As soon as it turns from whatever to on position for 2 seconds, then go ahead and force it to go back into the off position. The entity will be the same thing, which is the Shelly One device front door lock. So suppose now you are outside. You have two options to open the door. One is that you open using the pin keypad previously, or you can use the fob to scan in and it will open the electric strike. The third option was automating it by typing in the unlock command in Telegram to automatically unlock the door from anywhere in the world. Next up is that you have the option to scan an NFC tag, and this is how I actually use it to unlock my door. I have an NFC card in front of the door. As soon as Home Assistant scans this NFC tag, it will unlock the door. So here you can see that it's going to turn on the Shelly One front door lock. Alright, hopefully you found this video helpful on how to create your own smart lock by using the electric strike method. The same method can be used for magnetic door lock. I find that using electric strike or magnetic lock is extremely reliable, much more reliable than using anything off the shelf such as the one from August, Slage, or whatever. So in case you can't use Slate or August, or you want something much more secure, then Electric Strike or Magnetic Lock is the way to go. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel, and thanks for watching.